Hey guys, June 5th. Had a viewer that we had a little bit of a discussion about some of the artifacts that she had found up in the Midwest. And I think it was her mother or grandmother had told her that what she was finding was what was called debarkers. And I have some similar tools here, and I told her I would do a video of what I had. And so let's go ahead and get started. So this stone right here, this would probably rather use on a rather larger shaft. But so just rub this stone back and forth on the shaft and remove the bark and small knots and things like that. This is a piece of granite, kind of coarse, but that's what that was used for. You can kind of see the staining in there also. But a crude tool. This is a recent find here. And if you look on the edges, all these edges have been chipped off and smoothed down a little bit. And not real sure what kind of stone this is, but you can see the groove right in through here. Polished in the back here. But anyway, the same type of thing, rather larger shafts would have been used in here, probably spear shafts, things like that. But it's a nice piece. One of the things they also will use a stone like this for is actually heating a shaft also to help with straightening it out. So that could have been a dual purpose type of stone. If you look at this piece right here, this has all been taken out right here, and this is real rough. It's almost like saw teeth in there. So they'll run a shaft through there, and does a really good job. I've actually tried it myself. Really does a really good job of removing the bark off these shafts. And this is a small piece right here. This was probably used for arrow shafts. Something very similar. It's almost like serrated in here. This little platform gives a place to set the shaft on, and where they can easily rub it back and forth in this area right here. A lot of staining in there. Was it what that stone was used for? Now this one here, more than likely was for heating shafts. Blue granite, it's all been polished. A little sap stain in there. Pretty sure that was used for heating. I think this was probably both heating and removing bark. I think this was a heater. The groove in there. Definitely for arrow shafts on this piece. It's another heater here. Shaft heater. It's a natural bend in the stone, but it was used, it's all been polished on the sides. Really big piece here. This is more, possibly even for poles here. The natives like to, even their poles that they use for their huts and longhouses and things like that, they like to remove the bark off of them. By doing so, it would the poles would last a lot longer. If you leave the bark on the poles, it tends to kind of keep moisture in, and also insects. So by removing the bark, they just last longer. Another one here where you can lay your shaft in there and then see how it's stained in there. Real rough. Rougher the better. This is for larger shafts. And last but not least, really nice piece of blackstone here. All this has been polished. Really nice, nicely polished. This whole piece is a nice piece. Probably for arrow shafts, not real big. So there you go. I've got more, but these are some of my better pieces. Thought I'd bring these out, and I hope the person that asked about these gets to see the video. Guys, hope you're doing well, and we will get back with you later.